Good morning and welcome back to Developing a Sound Mind with myself, Frederick Roth of Personal Success Development. All right, so this week we're going to discuss something very important, and that is the 8 things that we need to look at for life. Specifically, the 8 human needs. Now, this list was compiled and researched and discussed by Dr. Miles Monroe. He passed away a couple years ago, but he had some great insight into human life, the Word of God, the principles of life, and I've done some studying of his work. And I personally believe that these 8 human needs are very important for us to discuss and to work with, because when you understand principles, you can change your life. But if you just go with the newest fad, things seem great for a moment and then they vanish and you're left with an emptiness. And so for the next few minutes, we're going to talk about the first 4 human needs, and then on Friday we'll talk about the last 4 human needs. So, first of all, and this is first because it is most important. They're all important, but Dr. Miles Monroe liked to have things in a particular order because you build from one thing to the next. So the first human need is a sense of purpose. This is very important because your family life, your social life, your work life or business life, your recreation life, all the 8 to 9 parts of your life are affected by purpose. If you have purpose, then you will make choices that really are effective in making your life great. I have a quote that I wrote and put on Instagram with some of the stuff I was doing a few years ago, and it says this: basically, true purpose helps you make right choices, because it's based on who you are, not what other people think. Okay, so purpose. We all have a purpose. Number 2 is a sense of value. We all want to have value. We all want to be needed. We all want to be wanted. We all want to be a part of something that we can contribute to. We want to bring value to the table. If we don't have a sense of value, then our self-image goes down, our self-confidence goes down. When we look in the mirror, we don't really like what we see. See, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And if you don't have a sense of value, the beauty that you behold has no value. And so we try to doll ourselves up. We put the makeup on, we put the wigs on, we go out and get designer clothing and blah, 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 and we disregard our value because we don't have any inside. So a sense of value is number 2. Number 3, a sense of significance. A sense of significance. I am significant. I have not just value, but I have something to contribute. In a relationship, we want significance in our lives. We want to be able to say, I am something of importance. I have something to offer. I have something that I can really bring to the table, and I am here and I have a voice. Significance. And finally, a sense of importance. And these three here that we just talked about, a sense of value, a sense of significance, and now a sense of importance, they all sound similar. They all have a little different degrees of deepness within us. A sense of importance would be something like this. When you go to a meeting, or you go to a party, or you go to a gathering of people, and the people coming in pass by you to go and say hello to someone else. It really hurts the human psyche and ego, if you will, when someone passes us by without even saying hello. They don't have to stay and talk to us, but if they just recognize that we're there, it shows that we have some importance, and rather they just move on. So we have a desire, a sense of importance, that I have worth, that I have something that you're willing to stop for. So we talked about these four things this morning: a sense of purpose, a sense of value, a sense of significance, and a sense of importance. So take some time and really look up these terms and look up what we're talking about, because in a few minutes in the morning discussing these things, it's not really time to get deep into them. But I want to put these thoughts in your mind, because your success is determined on the fulfillment of your needs. Your character and your discipline is determined by the purpose that you have, by the value you place upon yourself, by the significance that you have in your life, and by the importance that other people put on who you are. But the first thing is, you got to know who you are. Who am I? What am I doing here? Why am I here? And so find your purpose, and all the rest will help. We'll kind of just fall in place. Have a great day. Thank you for joining us on Developing a Sound Mind, and keep up the good work. Really work on your mind, because it all comes down to what's in the mind. God bless you. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you next time on Developing a Sound Mind.